think I had to say Gareth Bell. I don't think that's a very hard title to get at the club, but he's always pretty smartly dressed, especially when it comes to pub golf. He looks like he's about to go out and play around at Augusta. So yeah, give him that one. I'm not really one to comment here because I tend to spend most of my time in sliders, shorts, and a Kenilworth polo. But I'd have to say Nick Gerber. I think the standard chino and khaki look kind of goes with him most of the time, and never overly impressive. I had to be a double act, especially on the rugby pitch. Our captain and vice captain, Bobby Thompson and Gareth Ronaldo, tend to take it in turns at moaning at pretty much everyone, opposition, players, referee, non-stop. So yeah, I think between the two of them, they can definitely share that crown. Ollie Behrman. I don't think that answer will change for many people. We're not too bad, but I think based on the general question of has anyone got a hairdryer that seems to come out after every single game, I'll have to go Ed Hannon. I think a bit of a rogue one, but Tom Dry and Bamboashe always cracks me up. He's always got a little wisecrack that just comes out of the back that tends to put a smile on my face. So yeah, I'll give it to Tom D. Bobby. Bob. I've never met someone so good at rugby who hates rugby so much. Again, quite a tough one. I don't tend to look at the speed people. It's not my thing. But I think Big Victor Honulu. Recent signing seems to have got some pretty good wheels on him. Although I think roguely Sam Harrison wouldn't be too far behind him there. I think after a race I saw between him and Tondi, I'd have to go with Tom Clayton. Again, quite a tough one. I think based on commitment and the amount of training sessions he attends, it's going to be my second, and you'll probably get another answer in here as well, is Nick Gerber. He's always there, he always works hard, regardless of whether it's for the right reasons. So yeah, fair play to Gerber for that. There's a few who would be up there, but I think I'll have to give it to Jake Dodd, just because he's the only bloke whose head it won't go to, for someone saying it. Again, just like the best dressed, not overly tough, is it? But I think I'd have to go Tom Naismith, the good doctor, as Dave Ellis used to call him. He always seems to be pretty well informed about most things, so give that one to him for sure. There's a few good candidates for this, definitely. But I think the one that always springs to mind's got to be Riker. Yeah, I think he tends to have a few moments like that. Nick Gerber again, certainly while George Oram was around the club. Not sure he ever left his side. I think the best memory for me was in the Intermediate Cup semi-final against South Shields. Nickel turning the ball over on our own 22 and running it in the scoring, a try which effectively won the game. I think they were about 10 minutes to go, and I was done. I had nothing left in the tank. I don't think anything has ever lifted me as much on the rugby pitch as hearing that roar of 600-700 Kenilworth fans and seeing them run that in. So yeah, 100%. That's got to be it. I think the best thing is, as much as the facilities be fantastic and it would be great to have a gym in there, I think bringing the club together at the moment, obviously it's a bit of a trek down to the cow patch if there's a Colts or second team game same day as the first team. So I think that would be really, really good, just having everyone there, bring the club atmosphere together. Spectators can flip between the two and hopefully should bring the club together as one more.